Hello, everybody. This is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin, the friendly community. Got to start saying Fralin distinctly because otherwise it sounds like Phelan. And that's my fault. Hello. I've been sitting here and trying to catch my breath, watching some YouTube videos, some that I really like. Anyway, I want to go outside again today because it's nice, and I'm going to do that. But I want to go past, I want to go to the porch, but I'd kind of like to go out, outside, if you know what I mean. Beyond the porch, into the air. Anyway, my shoes. You know how I've talked a couple times here about, what it would be like to be down on the floor and try to get up. It's not that I can't do it, but it's not a pretty picture either, and it's certainly not fun. Anyway, because I'm at that age, and being heavy doesn't help, but it just really hurts my knees. And then I have to manage to get myself, propped so I can scoot up on my feet. I don't know what kind of picture that produces. But anyway, the reason is I wanted to get my shoes so I could go outside. And they got kicked under the bed a little far back. So I had to get down. So I didn't fall. I did this on purpose. I had to get down, and I had one, but I had to really reach back to get the other one. So it took me a while to catch my breath. Hey! Hi, Squirrel! A squirrel just... Oh, no, there he left. He left. He ran away and went up the tree. I was just sitting down here, just starting this, and a squirrel ran up onto my railing on the front. And it's been so long since I've been able to watch a squirrel run up my railing. Anyway, hi, squirrel, and he ran off. Oh. Welcome back, Carol. So glad you're back. You've been wanting to know about my porch, and I think I've panned the camera around before, but it's a little messy. But anyway, here is for you. See, it is all enclosed, and yes, if it's raining and it's kind of nice like this, I can sit out here. I have actually before. I've got footage on one from last year from snow. You know what? I don't know if I've actually been on doing these for a year yet or not. I don't think so. I think I started in like late November or something. I don't remember. Or in December. So we'll be coming up on a year. What an ordeal getting those shoes. Jeez. See, I've got shoes on today. And a messy porch floor. But that's okay because porches are for that, right? Every once in a while it gets vacuumed, but it's where the leaves get left, and that's where we want them left, right? We want them on the porch, not in the house. Since the leaves are falling, and when it's wet, like muddy wet or snowy or whatever outside, then everybody gets to wipe their feet on the porch instead of at the front door. That's nice. We had a front hall at our other house, and it was really nice because we could put a big old rug there. Well, it was carpeted anyway, but we could put a big old rug, and there was a a door in between the front hall and the living room, which I always kind of wanted to take down and just keep it open, but Joe just didn't think it was a good idea because, okay, when we first bought that house, it had had a floor furnace, and upstairs it had a stove, you know, one of those heating stoves. Can't, you know, the single. Anyway, so when we finally put in the central heat and central air, we only did it to the first floor because we hadn't ripped those walls out on the first floor. We had been having to rip them out upstairs because they had been pulverized by the family before. Anyway, I don't know if they were, I think they were doing some, you know, slinging some hammers or whatever, and even shooting some BB guns or pellet guns or something up there. But it had gotten pretty well pulverized, at least in the big room at the top of the stairs. It was quite the house, but, I mean, huge. But with all our kids, everybody got to have their own bedroom. And we always fill a house up. I don't know why, but we do. I've tried for years to be a minimalist. It's not going to happen. Anyway, and that's partly my fault. I throw things away and somehow they just find their way back. Or we just accumulate more. But, and things get stacked in our house. I don't know why. But anyway, yes, we are coming up on a year. And I did, so far today, well, I did start the new bracelet. I've got 2 of those circle things on there. Links, I call them, because they look like chain links, I don't know. Anyway, what I like about them is it's not much more than a watch band, you know. Well, I mean, it isn't any more than a watch band, except it's missing the watch. But, breathe. Anyhow. And I did a Weird Word World today. Weird Word World because it helps me have fun with words, which is what I use for writing. And so then it just kind of became fun to do it with I just got fun to find, you know, really weird things. And so I did old Western phrases. And I found out some really weird stuff. And horse thief special is raisins with boiled rice. I thought, what? I figured it was a noose. Anyway, enough about that. Let's do this. And the thing is, I never know if, well, I know I shake. Hold on. Hello. If you're looking up my nose, then we have to cut that. But it's just nice to be out here. There's the old blue bomb, which you see every once in a while. Wow. Yeah, see, we run them until they don't run no more. And then, generally, we call the salvage yard. Occasionally, we'll sell one for like $200-300. This thing's, it goes though. Those Chevy Astros, those things, they go. It's a 92. So that tells you how old that is. We got it in 96, I think, or 98. Yeah, we got it in 98. But Oh, I have a feeling I've got more than 15 minutes on here. I'll have to do some clipping. Man, it's nice to be out. No cats today. No cats. Joe blocked off under our porch. There was a hole in the porch, under the porch. Just one hole, just about. It was just big enough that one of our grandkids could crawl under there with Joe shining the light to bring out the kittens that this mother cat had under there. And there were like one or two left, I think. Anyway, because we saw them making their way out. And that's when we figured out it was right after we moved. I mean, they weren't there long. So then Joe blocked that off. So we have had no more kittens under the porch. But I know we have cat lovers around here. So. Oh. Well, I'm going to shut you off and I'm just going to enjoy the outdoors for a little bit. Bye-bye. Well, as you can see, I had an eventful and very fun day. I just scared the squirrel away. I don't know. A lot of people consider squirrels pests. And I suppose in some ways that they can be. But yeah, we do have quite a few around here. But I just love watching them. They can be so funny, especially when you get two of them together playing. And I haven't seen that for a little while. But, no, I'm sitting there. But I just enjoy watching them. They're such cute little... When you watch them play with their little tails of going back and forth and stuff, and they're standing there on their hind feet with their hands in their mouth. Anyway, though, there was that one day when it was raining in the backyard, and I guess you really couldn't see him, but he was standing there on his hind legs and he had one of those walnuts just going at it. So, but anyway, it is time to say good night. I love you all, and I'll see you mañana. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Anyway, I've been laughing through the whole thing and just will end it with a laugh. Or two.